Well, hello again to all the boys and girls out there in YouTube land watching. Georgia Beer Reviews back at you today with another one. And what I am looking at today is from Stone Brewing Company. This is the Buenaveza Salt and Lime Lager. It is 4.7% alcohol. Stone Brewing is out of California. I've had a lot of their beers over the years. Let's see, Escondido, California, and they also have a brewery in Richmond, Virginia now. So I've never had this one. Salt and lime lager sounds kind of like a Mexican style lager or goza. 4.7%, pretty light. I do like the can art there, upside down, Ed Hardy looking skull face art. Okay, Stone is pretty hit or miss for me. Some of their IPAs are just too bitter, too traditional, which is not necessarily a bad thing. The super piney, bitter, resinous IPAs really aren't for me. They make an excellent vanilla bean porter, which I haven't seen in a few years. I wonder if they still make it. That's probably one of the best beers from them that I've ever had. So the salt and lime lager, there's your pour. Looks like a light beer in the glass. Very clear, very effervescent. As you can see, there's a lot of streaming bubbles going up the glass there. The head died down pretty quickly, but I wasn't super aggressive with the pour. Typically with these beers, if you pour straight down the glass, you're going to get a very big frothy head. Very effervescent, like I said. Lots of fast rising bubbles there. So, and it is super clear. Straw to light golden color. The aroma, I'm getting some of that lime. Getting some of the salt too. I mean, like salt water. Smells of the ocean. Salt is definitely coming through on the aroma, which is a little surprising. Not unpleasant or anything, just wasn't expecting there to be a big salt presence on the aroma. So salt, lime, a little of the bready malt aromas coming through as well. But overall, it's a very light aroma. So let's go ahead and see how it tastes. Cheers, guys. The lime is coming through. Definitely getting the salt. It's actually a little saltier than I was expecting. The middle of the sip, you're getting a ton of bready malt character. Almost more like wheat bread notes with this. Very nicely bready in the center. The lime flavor is very nice, natural. The finish, crisp, clean, refreshing, dry, super light, and sessionable at 4.7%. You could drink these all day. This reminds me in a lot of ways of the original Miller Chill, which is no longer made anymore, but they had the Miller Chill original version, which was very salty, and it had the lime flavor. And then they reformulated the Miller Chill to compete with Bud Light Lime because it was blowing away the Miller Chill in sales, and they took out the salt and just made it a lime beer. And now they don't make it at all anymore. If they do, it sure as heck isn't around here. Um, this is a lot like the original Miller Chill. You're getting the lime flavor, very similar to Bud Light Lime in that sense with the lime flavor, but you're getting a lot of salt as well. Honestly, I'd probably like this better if it was just a straight lime lager. The salt isn't really necessary because it's really bready in the middle of the sip. It's really nice and malty and bready, and it's crisp, clean, refreshing, dry. The salt's not a bad thing. I just don't think it necessarily adds anything really to this beer. You could take it or leave it, you know. It's an enjoyable beer for sure. Like I said, crisp, refreshing, sessionable. something you could drink out by the pool on a hot day or any time of year. Something, because it's so dang light and refreshing. For a lighter beer, it's probably in the A range. It's not listed as a light beer though, so I would actually like it to be have a little bit more body to it. For that reason, I'm going to give it a B plus. I'm just going to go 88 out of 100, which falls into the B plus range. It is a great, great light sessionable brew, and I would definitely recommend it if you are into light beers or just, well, I mean, this really is. It should be labeled as a light beer. I think it's not. It's just listed as salt and lime lager. But either way, it's a great beer. I would definitely recommend it. It is an easy drinker for sure. So 88 out of 100 for the Buenaveza Salt and Lime Lager from Stone Brewing Company. Buy it, try it. Let me know what you guys think. That'll do it for this beer review. Hope you're all having a wonderful day. Until next time, everybody. Cheers.